has to be economically viable, otherwise it's not organic farming.
There are different certificates for different countries.
So the basic concept is a 7-layer system where we take the top tree canopy, then the dwarf, then the herbs, shrubs, vines and rhizomes. And basically the idea is you optimize the amount of growing of the types of food that you can produce.
So I'm hoping to expand the land extent because I wanted to do it as a trial during this season. It's quite successful. So, and this is very good variety for the for climate change, because as you know, we get very intensive rainfalls during very short period of time.
Right.
And this is very good, and this is flood tolerant variety.
All right.
Now,
Okay.
if you see, because the tank is over there, so the reservation is over that side, and this area will get flooded during the heavy rainy period. So this grows over 6 months. So even under heavy rains, even these fields get flooded, it can survive.
Right.
So now our rain is almost over. Now only start flowering, you can see.
The small and medium-sized enterprises. So for Sri Lanka, we are currently looking into the opportunity to also including enterprises from other sectors. As of now, we are only working with companies in the field of natural ingredients, which for us are any agricultural products that are processed in any kind of form. But there's also a possibility of starting to work in other sectors. So to prepare for these trade fairs and really understand the possibilities that this trade fair can offer to an exporter is really important, and we need the support of our partners to bring and spread this knowledge before the trade fair to the exporters so that they can then really efficiently and professionally prepare for it and take the best out of this opportunity. Because at the end of the day, a trade fair is always a big investment, successfully for the trade fair. And then we do matchmaking. So we call up importers all over Europe and promote the exporters in our program so that they then can meet at the trade fair with the respective exporters and discuss possible business contracts. This is one very important field for us.
They have to work as a group, and they have to number the group,
Right.
and they can have 5 members in the group.
Right.
So then after that, they have to internally evaluate everybody is following the same principle, because we have a producer promise. They have to sign the producer promise, and then it has 18 norms inside the producer promise. These norms they have to adapt it to their farm, and they have to have proper documentation like a farm map and what they are going to grow, and very simplified process. We have all the documents, we are giving it to them. So then they have to keep the records, and then they have to practice the principles at the farm. They have to, they have to do it. So once they are doing it, they have to double check others also do it.
Exactly.
If someone is not doing, entire group is not getting the certificate.
This is the participatory system,
exactly,
right?
that's how the participatory system.
The less non-conformities you have, the less problems you have. And it's something now that companies are committed to go into organic, you should carry on, and we wish all the companies going into organic all the best in their organic future.
Especially Sri Lanka has a very, very high potential on becoming very successful, and people will build a preference for Sri Lankan spices, for organic Sri Lankan spices. So that's, for me, very important to, have a positive outlook in the future and to see this potential that we all together can support.
Thank you very much for joining with us. We hope to bring more experts in the organic agriculture sector in the upcoming episodes.